Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Jim from Bronzeville Comics. Welcome to my channel. If you do like what we're doing here, give us a like, a subscribe, leave a comment. So what we're going to go through today is some flea market finds over here and some stuff that I've had delivered that I haven't opened yet. Not sure everything that's in here just yet. So flea market, on Sunday I went to the Stormville Flea Market, rummaged through all the comic boxes they had. Didn't find anything major. The biggest issue I found was right here, which has become huge. After the Loki series, it has the first appearance of Mobius, who is played in the Loki TV series by Owen Wilson. However, this is not in high grade. It's got a number of flaws with it, but I already have a copy in my personal collection that's in high grade, so just figured out I'd pick that up. That was the one thing that jumped out at me, like, ooh, look what I have. Other than that, I'm going to just open these boxes here for a minute. Hey. Oops, something slipped away. Anyway, we have a lot of boxes. So real quick, we're going to go through what we got at the flea market. This, I actually was somehow missing that issue. The only issue of either the miniseries or regular series I didn't have. A couple of fill-in of Battle of the Planets. A bunch of Impulse. I had stopped collecting that at some point, so $1 a book. Not in perfect condition, but reader condition. This was hot when WandaVision was coming out. Everybody thought that Agatha's son, Master Pandemonium, was going to be revealed. He wasn't. G.I. Joe, always hot. This has something to do with something. The showcase, I don't think I have this issue. I think I have the first issue of there was a 3-issue Hawkman series. That's Bronze Era comic. Some Nexus. I actually picked up this 3-pack. This has been unopened since First Comics was around in the 80s. So it's a 3-pack minimum collector's value of $3.99. So let's see what's in here, because I couldn't quite tell. It's one Nexus, and it's a Nexus Legends #1. I think I have that book. So we got a Nexus, we got a Grimjack, and we got John Sable Freelance. These were all from First Comics in the 80s. Those were pretty good series. Then I got a couple of Micronauts, 70s Bronze, Soviet Super Soldiers. We know that Red Guardian's going to be in Black Widow. It's a one-shot. Figured pick that up. A couple of Wolverine issues. New Warriors with the Punisher. Picked up some Batman comics and Detective Comics. Figure those always can have some value to them. Same with an issue from the Frank Miller Daredevil run. This one is Marvel Fun and Games is untouched inside. None of the puzzles are done, which kind of puts a premium on this issue. So I actually have this. I did a few of the things, maybe a word search or a crossword in here. Not in great shape, but that's impossible to find in high grade. Number one's Camelot 3000, New Warriors, Namor. He's hot lately. Midnight Suns Darkhold, Beta Ray Bill, 2 different covers of Thor. I have to look up exactly what these are worth. Cable miniseries, Blood and Metal, that's from the 90s when they printed a zillion of these. Flash, Green Lantern, Rebirth, Batgirl, The Golden Age, one of my all-time favorite miniseries. A couple more Green Lantern Rebirth issues. A 100-page super spectacular, not in the best shape, but a Tarzan 100-pager. And then in pretty decent shape, actually it's got a fold in the corner, but at least they were in bags, which you could see was the minority of the issues. Some bronze and late bronze, early copper Superman and Superman titles, which was the same issue? Yeah, it's 2 of the same. So there's that. So that was the haul. Nothing major from just, a heavy pile of comics. So that was from the flea market. Now I picked up, I got a bunch of deliveries in the last week. We're going to go through those. Ooh, this is a good book. Eternals #3. I picked up a couple of these recently. First appearance of Cersei. We'll take a closer look at the condition. I think it's in mid to high grade. Maybe a 7. But that book is getting hot because Cersei's coming to the MCU, being portrayed by Academy Award winner Angelina Jolie. Oh, this has a story. Okay, this I'm going to talk about. This is Ace Comics number 110. The reason I bought this is because it is from May of 1946. One of my little subdivisions of collecting is rather than collect everything, and I do like Golden Age, I've been collecting books from May of 1946. Mostly what I've gotten so far, DC Quality, Fawcett. Been forever trying to get Adventure Comics 104, but I have Action, I have All American, I have Master, Wow, Whiz from that month. So I made a list alphabetically of all the titles from all the publishers. This, if you look up here, somebody indicated it has a Prince Valiant story inside. But this is, I think it's all reprints of comic strips. And that's in pretty decent shape for a 75-year-old comic, I think. It's like more of a paper cover. Oh, that is nice. I think it, if I remember from the scans, yeah, it has a little bit of a dust shadow, but other than that, it is, the pages are nice, and the inside front cover. These are, you know, kind of off-white, but some, yeah, there's a lot. These are all Sunday reprints, I believe. But that's kind of a cool book to have from the Golden Age. It wasn't terribly expensive. You know, it's harder to find, but not as expensive as some of the DC or timely or quality stuff, or any of the superhero science fiction stuff. So we're gonna put that away, take a closer look at that another time. Another package. There we go. This is Daredevil 105, and it has the first appearance of Moondragon. Moondragon is the daughter of Drax. It seems as though Daniel Bautista is going to be done with Drax after the next Guardians film. And reference to his daughter in the comics they thought was dead. It's a nice book. That could be a high grade copy. I mean, just in first glance, that looks to be at least, you know, just front cover, at least an 8. That is a nice book. Let me open that one. Open that one. I'm seeing. Here we go. Next package. Has 2 books in it. I can get them out of this package. So the first one is New Teen Titans 28, the first appearance of Terra. And the second one, which is a big book, but it does have some issues with it. See what kind of grade I can get on this. Tales of the Teen Titans 44, the first appearance of Dick Grayson as Nightwing. And that's a book that has been jumping up. So let's see if this is worth sending out to CGC to get graded. If I take a closer look at it, that'll be at some point. So then this big box from Canada. I ordered actually 2 of these from different vendors, so another video, there'll be another one. Another layer, and then the final inner layer of bubble wrap. We're almost there. At some point. All right. This, I bought 2 of these from different vendors the other day. For under $200 each. The price is taken a, you know, I found them for less than they've been going for recently. And I'm hoping that the price will jump up, and it is. Gotta get this out of the Superman number 4. That's just the guy who sold it. The first appearance of Bloodsport in a 9.8. So, white pages. Bloodsport is going to be portrayed by Idris Elba in the Suicide Squad movie. So, this is it's not a bad book to have. So that's our slab for today. Put that to the side. I still have 4 or 5 more packages. Next. What do we got in here? We got, I think, two books. I don't even know what they are. They are, oh, some more Jessica Cruz. I bought a lot. These are in, I'll take a closer look. Hopefully these are in potential 9.8, Justice League 30 and 31. First Jessica Cruz in there, including, you can see, first full appearance Jessica Cruz on the cover there. I've been speculating hard on Jessica Cruz, one of the handful of characters I've been specking on. This is a tiny little envelope, or package. Okay, back to have the package open. Oh, this is just a DC 1972 that I'm collecting. What is this? For March, Heartthrobs number 139. Those romance anthologies DC had, I think, 5 of them that came out every single month. They're not that easy to find. And I'm trying to complete every DC comic from 1972. I think I'm about 70% of the way home on that project. Okay, and what we have here is an issue of Hawkeye number 1. This, hopefully, I mean, just in a quick glance, it looks to be in high grade. See if it is 9.8 worthy. That we'll send out to get graded. So that was another little spec book there. This item, let's see what's in here.
Looks like a slab.
This I can use the scissors on, I think.
Nope.
One more left after this. Okay, oh, this is another, this actually came in high grade. Another DC 1972 book from September. I just saw this appear as a buy it now. It looks really nice. I mean, there might be a couple things wrong with it, but for 72 horror anthology, that's a nice looking book. It's midnight. It's The Witching Hour 23. So that goes in our 72 collection. And then the final package I have here is a mystery mail call. This is the Comic Tom mystery mail call for the month of June. So let's see what we have inside. So a pile of books in here. Okay, so this is a mystery. Let's see what we have. Okay, this is the Something is Killing the Children, number 16, variant edition. That is their special for the month, the Comic Tom exclusive. That's nice. We have an art print, limited to 2,600. That is an art print of Sweet Tooth, which I don't have any issues of, but is just appeared on Netflix. Fantastic Four, number 32. DC's Deceased, Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, number 4. Virgin cover. Cable Messiah War, number 13. Variant edition. An Invincible art print. And an Amazing Spider-Man 62 variant cover. Spider-Man thing? So that's what's in the mystery mail call. That's my haul for this week. In the comments, let me know what you think. What did I get anything great there? Did I kind of go overboard with Bloodshot or Bloodsport? It's a common mistake, is it not? Got another one of these in 9.8 coming. We'll see what happens when the movie hits. Hoping to get, a bump there. And some other spec books. So until next time, enjoy your comics.